Hi guys, so today we are going to jump into lesson 6, chapter 10, page 72 through 80. And we are going to start with our list 1. Which color? Let's do green for today. So looking at list 1, and first word we have terabat. What word? Get ready. Yeah, terabat. Next word we have swirl. What word? Get ready. Yes, swirl. Next word we have swerving. What word? Get ready. Yes, swerving. Next we have glistened. What word? Get ready. Yes, glistened. Next and last word we have hovered. What word? Get ready. Yes, hovered. Back to the top. First word, get ready. That word is terabat. Next word, get ready. This word is swirl. Next word, get ready. This word is swerving. Next word, get ready. This word is glistened. Last word, get ready. That word is hovered. Back to the top. First word, get ready. Next. 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 Awesome. Phenomenal job. Now let's dive into our definitions for list 1. Looking at our first word, terabat. Let's talk about what this word is. Terabat is not a real word. We can't know what it means without reading about it in the story, but the way that it's written makes it possible for us to guess one thing. How is it written that makes us think about it? This was also in our lesson 6, if you remember. It has a capital letter. Our T is our capital letter. And when there's a capital letter in a word that we don't know, we understand that it's a proper noun. A what? Get ready? Yeah, a proper noun. And proper nouns are people's names, the names of places, and the names of creatures. And our second word, swirl. Swirl is a circling pattern. What is a swirl? Yeah, a circling pattern. Like an ice cream swirl. I'm not sure if I can do this amazing on this. But if you've ever gotten an ice cream cone, you've probably gotten the swirl. Let's see here. I don't know what green ice cream could be, but a swirl. Next word. Swerving. Swerving means turning suddenly. What does swerving mean? Yes, turning suddenly. If you guys have ever played Mario Kart, you do a lot of swerving in Mario Kart, don't you? I do at least. All right, next word is glistened. Glisten means shone with a sparkle. What does glisten mean? Yes, shone with a sparkle. For instance, the rock glistened with gems. And our last word, hovered. Hovered means floated or over, starting over. Hovered means floating over a place. What does hovered mean? Yeah, floated over a place. For instance, the magic carpet hovered. Or sometimes we see helicopters hovering. The pilots pick a spot where they can see, and he keeps his helicopter floating over that spot in the air. All right, now moving on to our list 2. A few things we want to go, list 2. First word, said. What word? Get ready. Yes, said. Next word, did. What word? Get ready. Yes, did. Next word, flew. What word? Get ready. Yes, flew. Last word, swept. What word? Get ready. Yes, swept. Back to the top. First word, get ready. Yes, said. Next word, get ready. Did. Next word, get ready. Flew. Next word, get ready. Swept. Back to the top, a little faster now. First word, get ready. Next. 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 Awesome. Phenomenal job, guys. Now there's something about list 2. All of these words have something in common. They tell about an action that has already happened. And actions that happened in the past are called past tense verbs. They're called what? Get ready. Yes, past tense verbs. Words that tell about actions that happened in the past are called past tense verbs. You can recognize regular past tense verbs because they have the suffix ed at the end of the word. What do we call verbs that have the suffix ed at the end of the word? We call those regular past tense verbs. Now, looking at list 2, does list 2 end with the suffix ed? If you said no, phenomenal job, they do not end with ed. Verbs that tell actions about what have already happened but do not end with the suffix ed are called irregular past tense verbs. What do we call verbs that do not end with the suffix ed? Yes, irregular past tense verbs. All the verbs in list 3 are irregular past tense verbs. Now the first word, said. Said is the past tense of the verb say. The past tense of the verb say is not said. The past tense is said. Looking at our next word, did. Did is the past tense of the verb do. The past tense of the verb did is not doed. The past tense is did. Looking at the next word, flew. The past tense of the verb flew is the verb fly. It is not flied. The past tense of the verb is flew. And finally, swept. Swept is the past tense of the verb sweep. The past tense of the verb sweep is not sweeped. What is the past tense of the verb sweep? Phenomenal, it's swept. And now looking at our list 3. First word, popped. What word? Get ready. Yes, popped. Next word, tugged. What word? Get ready. Yes, tugged. Next word, dropping. What word? Get ready. Yes, dropping. And last word, sitting. What word? Get ready. Yeah, sitting. Back to the top. First word, get ready. Popped. Next word, get ready. Tugged. Next word, get ready. Dropping. Last word, get ready. Sitting. Okay, and looking at our first word, popped. But first there's something about list 3 that I said before. Do you remember? List 3 are irregular past tense verbs, and they have ed at the end. So the first word, popped. Popped means made a sudden bursting sound. What does popped mean? Get ready. A sudden bursting sound. My brother popped all the balloons at his birthday party. The next word, tugged. Tugged means pulled. What does tug mean? Pulled. What do we call words that have the same meanings? We call them synonyms. So tugged and pulled have the same meaning, and these are synonyms. Next word, dropping. Dropping means falling. What does dropping mean? Get ready. Yes, falling. Rain is dropping from the sky. And finally, last word, sitting. Sitting is an action of resting on your bottom. What is sitting an action of? Yeah, resting on your bottom. I am sitting on the floor. All right, and moving on to list 4. First word, don't. What word? Get ready. Yes, don't. Next word, can't. What word? Get ready. Yes, can't. Next word, didn't. What word? Get ready. Yes, didn't. Next word, your. What word? Get ready. Yes, your. Next word, you'll. Get ready. Yes, you'll. Next word, weed. First, get ready. Yes, weed. Next word, weave. What word? Get ready. Yes, weave. Back to the top. First word, get ready. Yes, don't. Next word, get ready. Can't. Next word, get ready. Didn't. Next word, get ready. Your. Next word, get ready. You'll. Next word, get ready. Weed. Next word, get ready. Weave. A little faster now when I say next. First word, get ready. Next. 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 And last. Awesome job. There's something pretty special about list 4. Whoops. List 4 are contractions. Contractions are a word made up of 2 words with 1 or more letters missing. So if we look at list 4, we also see that each word has an apostrophe. A what? Get ready? Yeah, an apostrophe. So our first word, don't. This is short for the word do not. So where do we put our apostrophe in do not? We put it where the O is. And for our next word, can't. Can't is short for the word cannot. And where do we put our apostrophe in can't? Where the O should go. We also leave that extra N out. Next word, didn't. Didn't is short for did not. Where would we put our apostrophe? Yes, where the O would go. Our next word, you are, your is short for the word you are. And where does our apostrophe go? This one's a little trickier. It actually goes where the A is. Your. Next word, you'll. You'll is short for the words you will. So where would we put our apostrophe? Where the W would go, and the I. Next, we would. Weed is short for the words we would. So we would leave a lot of letters out here, and we would just put W-E apostrophe D. And finally, weave. Weave is short for the word we have, and we would write we apostrophe VE. And those are our contractions, word made up of two words with 1 or more letters missing, and using an apostrophe. Awesome job, friends. Okay, and moving on to our final list, list 5. Our vocabulary expression. Plud was a tiny dot on the ground. Plud was a tiny dot on the ground. When we're far away from something, it looks very small. How do things look when we're far away from them? Yeah, they're very small. If you've ever been in an airplane, you know cars on the ground look like little ants. They're not really the size of ants, but it's just the way that they look because we're really far away. Or if you see those hot air balloons above our school in the mornings, the people looking down think that we're little ants because they're very high in the sky. And that is all for our Lesson 6 vocabulary word attack. I hope you guys are doing well today, and we will see you next week, hopefully.